Yo, what it do, YouTube? It's your boy Coach Talk back with another video. This is raw edited straight after the game. This is almost a live reaction, but due to my subs and YouTube's policy, I have to record videos until I get to 1,000 subscribers. So if you are new, go ahead and hit that subscribe button, like the video, and go ahead and comment your reactions on the game we just played against the Atlanta Falcons. We got the dub. We closed it out. The score was 27-24. It was a great game, man. Shout out to Marlon Mack. Shout out to Quentin Nelson. And shout out to Jacoby Brissett for being so cool, calm, and collected. Man, the game was getting out of hand, man. We was destroying them in the first half. And then in the second half, I was talking to a Falcons fan, and he said, it's okay. We're a second half team, and you will find out. And we wind up finding out because they just went on a barrage in the second half. Julio couldn't be stopped on third downs. Sanu caught some good passes from Matt Ryan. But the good thing about it is that we was able to stop the run. Deontay Freeman did not go crazy, and we did a pretty good job staying calm and making sure we just holding the field goals. We held them a few stops as well. But one of the things that was a good plus for us getting this W was the Falcons, which are in penalty trouble. They just got penalty after penalty after penalty after penalty after penalty, and it cost them the game. And Jacoby Brissett took that as an advantage. So shout out to Jacoby Brissett. The first touchdown we scored was to Pascal, and it was a beautiful play set up by Coach, and it was a wheel route. He got on the outside, and he scored on that one. It was a beautiful play. Then after that, Marlon Mack got nasty on that run there, and T.Y. Hilton caught him a touchdown pass before the half. And then after the touchdown, he wound up limping out and then going into the tunnel and not coming out with the team, and he was out for the rest of the game with that quad injury. T.Y. Hilton got to be one of the strongest players in the NFL, man. He gets hurt a lot, and he just winds up playing. He's always listed doubtful, or on the active list, on the injury list is always doubtful, but he always plays. Last year, ankle injury. This year is quad, and he's still playing, man. He got to be one of the toughest guys in the NFL, man. So shout out to T.Y. Hilton for getting that touchdown before the end of the half, and he wound up not playing after that. But we still found a way because our wide receivers are deep, man. We have a lot of wide receivers. Deion Kane took his spot. He showed some flashes this game, and we were just running that football, man. We was running the football all aggressive, man. And the good thing about it, I hope this is advice or actual knowledge when they watch film. Marlon Mack, the way he was running up those guts, we were just running to the side of Quentin Nelson. If we just do that, I feel like we would have a better chance of winning games, and our defense have to close out. But we were injury prone, man. We were so injury prone. We lost a lot of players. Darius Leonard didn't play this game. Desir was a toss up, but he came back. Jabal Shear's not even playing because of his knee. We lost a lot of talent. A lot of injuries. Just a lot of injuries. The list is so long. Man. Alquin Muhammad got hurt, but dude, it was so many players. I can't name off the top of my head because that's how injury prone we are. But the team, we're 53 men deep. The next man up, that's our policy. And the team came out and balled out, man. And shout out to Tyquan Lewis got hurt too. Shout out to that team, man. Shout out to the team. We got the W. Jacoby Brissett played phenomenal. He played phenomenal, so shout out to Jacoby Brissett. He had 300 yards, no interceptions, no fumbles. He only got sacked once for 10 yards, but his QBR was 118. 2 touchdowns, 310 yards, 28 for 37. Jacoby Brissett played a hell of a game, man. So shout out to Jacoby. Marlon Mack had 16 carries for 74 yards with 1 touchdown. He averaged 4 yards a run. 74 yards was a big deal for me because every time he got it, we just knew he was getting some yards out of it, man. And he just was trucking. He was trying to get in there, man. Naheem Hines was showing flashes, but his elusive ability. I always like Naheem Hines more than Mack because he's quicker, but Mack is more of a brute. So I'm not mad. I just love the duo in general. But give me Hines because he could do both, catching and receiving and running as well. But Mack is definitely a great number one for us. Definitely a great number one. On to receiving. Ebron had 3 receptions. He didn't get in the end zone. Shout out to Jack Doyle. Jack Doyle caught a big pass at the end of the game to get us that first, to let them use their last time out. On third, everybody knew we had to go to Doyle. That said, either run up the gut behind Quentin Nelson after that run he had the first, or either give it to Doyle, and we gave it to the reliable source. Jack Doyle is back. Shout out to Jack Doyle, man. Big, pivotal play, and he's a big asset to that offense, man. Big asset. Big asset. So shout out to Jack Doyle. Mo Alley Cox had 2 good receptions after T.Y.'s injury going into the second half. In the second half, he had 2 good receptions. So shout out to him as well. Oh, Clayton Gaithers caught his first interception. So shout out to Clayton Gaithers for actually catching the football and holding on to it. So shout out to Clayton Gaithers. We're always trying to tackle, but when the ball goes up, no one really goes for interceptions. So shout out to him for catching that pick. Clayton Gaithers, I see you out there, my boy. Shout out to you. And he had 5 tackles as well. Anthony Walker led the team in tackles. Usually it's Darius Leonard, but he was out with that concussion protocol from last week. So Anthony Walker decided to lead the fort, and he led the team in tackles today. So shout out to him. The team overall did a great job. Adam Vinatieri made all of his field goals today. Shout out to Adam the GOAT Vinatieri. I just think he just needed to go back home, man. I think he had to go back home and kick some field goals in the house. And I think that boosted his confidence. You know, Coach came out with that speech, said he's our kicker. And you know what? I had to go with it because I don't have a choice. And he wound up making all his field goals today at home. So shout out to Adam Vinatieri, legend. All of the field goals were made. He started off the game with that field goal from 49. I was like, woo, okay. So then after that, he just kept on rolling. So Adam still got it. So shout out to Adam Vinatieri. We're moving on to go play Oakland. That's the next home game. So I have all of the confidence in beating Oakland. And we shall see. We shall see what we're going to do from there. Yeah, we play Oakland next. And it's at home as well. We are currently 2-1. That sounds like a great record for us, man. That sounds like a great record. Jacksonville is still a team to watch. You know how they're playing. They're 1-2, though. But we are currently leading the division. We're currently leading the division, as I expected, because I don't trust Houston nor Tennessee. But Jacksonville was the only team I was worrying about. But they're currently 1-2 as well. They got a decent backup in Minshew or whatever his name is. So shout out to the Colts. On to next week. Let's go beat Oakland. Go ahead and comment in the comment section if you're new and you like the video. Go ahead and like and subscribe as well. This is your boy Colts Talk. Until next time, signing out. Peace.